Now that's an easy shape, don't you think? Give me something a little bit tough. Let's do a larger. Well, I wasn't going to have you do trapezoid just yet. I was actually going to do just a, standard. Just tell me how many sides of a polygon you want, and I'll do it for you. What's that? 18. All right, let's go for the gusto. We are going to begin the fill. I want to begin the fill.
And darsimiz davom etamiz. 3 burchak chizdik. 3 burchak nima deyapti bu yerda? Oson figura bo'lib qoldi deyapti. Bu yerda qiyinroq figura qilaylik deyapti. Bitta figurani aytdi. Yo'q, masalan, bir narsa qilaylik, nechta ugli bo'lsin deb so'radi. 18 ta dedi. Bo'pti, 18 ta ugulli qilamiz dedi.
Excuse me. Don't forget to end it. For I in range. See, you thought I was going to have to work. Forget 18. Let's do a 17-sided polygon. I want to live dangerously. All right. Now we're going to have a problem, and you're going to see it in just a moment. But if I just show you right now, I want you to see it go bad. When pens go bad. So pen2 dot bk for backwards, or we could write back, or we could write backwards. I'm going to do bk because now I'm getting lazy. I'm going to go backwards, I don't know, 45.
18 ta emas, 17 ta ugulli qilib qo'yaylik dedim. Pen 2 bilan backward back desa ham orqaga yurar ekan. Endi ozgina erikyapman o'zi deyapti. BK deb o'zi nima kichkinaytirgan formatga o'tib oldim.
Okay. Now, pen 2. This will be interesting. I've never done it where I ran it backwards. This could cause problems, so kids, don't attempt to try this at home until I've figured out this works. Let's turn left. There we go. Now, if I do 360 divided by 17, I am most likely going to be having a problem. Let's see the problem first, and then we'll fix it next.
Chapga buryapmiz deyapti. Buni hech qachon qilmaganman deyapti bu kishi. Sizlar ham qilib ko'rmanglar deyapti. Hozir qilib bo'ladimi, bo'lmaydimi shuni bilamiz deyapti.
Pen 2 dot end fill. So this will be our 17-sided polygon. Okay? Yeah? Let's try it. Now, I didn't move it after I did it, so we'll see what happens. Oh, actually not bad. One thing you may want to do to ensure safety is 360.0 divided by 17. That will give you a floating point number. It will be more precise, and it will be guaranteed to get you to the end. So let's try it now. And the reason...
360 deb integer degani, integer deyapti bu yerda. Integer degani qoldiqsiz deyapti. Bu yerda qoldig'i bilan qilsak, keyin 17 ga bo'lsak, qoldig'i bilan bo'lib turib yaxshiroq chiqadi deyapti. Bu ishladi deyapti. Endi sizlar ham qilsanglar bo'laveradi deyapti.
Why I did that, actually, if we don't do the fill, I'll show you that in a moment. Let's see if it shouldn't give us trouble. Yeah, it likes it. It's okay. Let's do it without a fill. Now watch this. Sometimes programmers will comment out regions. So to comment out a region, you just put that hashtag, you do that pound sign, Shift 3, and we're just going to basically comment that out because I want to show you what happens when we do it this way. Let's go ahead and run it.
Fill deb ichini to'ldirmasak boshqa narsa chiqadi deyapti. 360 0 qilganimiz ahamiyat bergan bo'lsanglar, burchlari tekis chiqdi buniki. Asha desatkalari bilan chiqdi deb to'shqadan keyingi 17 ga bo'lsak.
It shouldn't finish the shape exactly. It should be off by a little bit. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that, but it actually didn't end up exactly where it started. In fact, I'm going to move it just so you can tell. Pen 2 dot up, pen 2 dot go to, and let's give it negative 100, negative 250, and then pen 2.
Bu yerda ichini to'ldirmasdan keyin 360 deb asha to'shkasini qo'ymadi. Asha tugaganda oxiri 3 ga kelmayapti deyapti. Buni ko'rish uchun hozir ruchkani jildirib olyapti boshqa yoqqa.
Dot down. So I want to get to an area that doesn't have stuff in it. So here's the code of what we're working on. We've got it commented out, the 17-sided. We have it commented out the begin and end fill, because I want you to see what happens when you give it a whole number and you're doing integer division. It will round down or truncate, so just watch how it doesn't.
Fillni ko'rsatmayapman deyapti ataylaridan, chunki 360 bilan 17 qilsak chizib qo'ydi deyapti, bizga ko'rinmayapti deyapti. Agar ichini to'ldirmasak, kelgan nima qilsak buni, asha celый число qo'ysa 360 qilib oxirgi tema qiladi. Bu ошибка deyapti, просто ko'rinmayapti deyapti. Shuning uchun ruchkalarni jildirib ichini o'chirib qo'yapti.
Meet at the end. Well, you can't see it because that little triangle there. Let's try it with the 7-sided instead. I think it'll be more obvious on a 7-sided.
7 burchli ko'raylik deyapti. Uni mishkasi nimasi pen degani uni 3 burchiga to'sib qoldi deyapti.
Dice. Shape. No, you still can't even tell it. Boy, I'm really trying hard. Wait, 9 is probably not the one we want to do, is it? Let's do 11. 11-sided.
Ko'rsatolmasdan qiynalib deyapti. Bu yerda 9 yana to'g'ri kelib qoladi deyapti. 11 to'g'ri kelmaydi deyapti. Hozir yana ko'rsatadi.
Now I'm just, getting wacky. There we go. See that? 11-sided doesn't meet at the end. That's what I wanted to show you. So let's...
Bir burchada tegmadi. Shuni ko'rsatmoqchi edim deyapti.
Put a 360.0 and see if it does a better job.
Asha desatka tochka 0 deb ko'raylik, yaxshiroq ishlarmikin deyapti.
It should. Yeah, so there you go. There's your shape. So now you've learned that you can do all kinds of polygons with any number of sides that you want. You can make it 111-sided if that's what you wanted to do. It's your choice. Okay? Just make sure you match this number with what you're dividing 360 by and add that 0.0. The other thing hopefully you've learned is that if your shape is not completely drawn, you can still fill it with the color.
Asha burchli figuralar chizishda ko'rsatmoqchi edim dedi. Pen 1 begin fill deb qo'ysa deyapti, ichini to'ldirib qo'ysa ham ko'rinmay qoladi deyapti. Endi bu yerda 111 xolislarmi, nechta o'g'il bo'lsa chiza olasizlar deyapti. for I in range 11 bo'lsa, keyin 360 da ham 11 ga bo'lish kerak, keyin 360 da desatkali qilib qo'yish kerak deyapti.
And there's our 17-sided, actually 11-sided polygon now. Now my comet reflects the actual shape and it will be filled with the color. So let's just do that one last time. And you've got all kinds of tools to make any number of pictures. There you go. And that's all I have to say about that.
Chizildi, ichini to'ldirib ham qo'ydik, tekis ham chizdik. Buni oldiga agar 11 ga bo'linmaydi, 360 uchun desatkali qilsak, oxiriga kelyapti. Shu narsani aytmoqchi edim deyapti.